So, the Anubis 50 round challenge and its whopping 250,000 Rand first place cash prize has piqued your interest. Let's shed some light on how the challenge works. First off, all scoring is done by means of the T-Rex Arms 50 round hit scoring factor, using a series of technical... You know what? Let them explain.
For this course of fire, you're going to need 3 USPSA targets, spaced 5 meters apart, and you're going to need 20 meters of distance. The setup is relatively simple. You've got a stick at the 5 meter line, you have another stick at the 10, and then you have 2 sticks here at the 20 for a static to static movement. This is going to be a 50 round course of fire. There's two mandatory reloads, one of which is a slide lock reload. You will need a magazine with 2 rounds, because your gun will already be chambered for a total of 3. It's a 3 reload 3. And then you can either run this drill from concealment, which is what I'm doing with one of our sidecar holsters, outside the waistband, your USPSA rig, pistol, belt. You are simply going to need 1 mag carrier to reload from, or you could simply reload from your pocket. There will be no makeup shots fired for the 8 strings of fire. You're going to total the time from each string into a grand total, and then you will take your accuracy, the score at which you shoot this, and you will divide that by your time to give you your hit factor. So let's go ahead and shoot this and show you guys what's going on. We're going to be starting at the 5 meter. The first 3 strings of fire are here at the 5 on the target directly in front of you. So what I like to do, I'm here at the 5, is I just shimmy on down to the first target. Scoring to this is going to be the left target head box, and I'm going to be doing 2 rounds from compressed ready. Compressed ready being the gun squarely in front of me, both hands on the gun, so I already have my grip established. On the buzzer, I will be delivering 2 rounds to the head. Stand by. .93. For the next string, we're going to be shooting 2 into the center target. So I move on down, got the center target in front of me. This is going to be 2 to the head box from the draw. Stand by. Double Charlies. 146. And then for the third, we're going to be shooting on the right target. So once again, I'm going to come on down so it's right in front of me. 2 from the draw, one-handed. This is going to be a single-handed draw with 2 shots into the head box with 1 hand. Stand by. .219. Now we're done at the 5, we're going to be moving back to the 10. Ensure that your pistol is topped off with a total of 10 rounds or more. So if you're running a 17 round magazine that is full, you should still have 10 or 11 in the magazine once you get back to here. I've got 10 plus 1 in the gun for a total of 11, plus the 6 I just shot, 17 rounds, so we're good to go. You are going to be shooting 1 round into the center target, this is all from the draw. Single round into the center target, 2 rounds onto the left, 3 rounds onto the right, and then returning back to the center for another 4 rounds. Just a standard 1, 2, 3, 4 drill, which is also the same drill that you'll find in our 50 round carbine course of fire. All from the draw, concealment or outside the waistband, whatever you want to do. Stand by. Very happy with that. 406. For this next one, we're going to take that magazine that we have 2 rounds in. This one only has 1 left, so it's not going to work. So now I have 2 in the magazine, 1 in the gun for a total of 3. I have my reload ready to go, thanks to my sidecar. I'm going to be facing up range. I'm going to turn 180 degrees and engage 3 rounds into one of the edge targets, left or right. Slide lock reload, 3 rounds into that opposite target on the edge. So if I turn and shoot the far left target first, that'll be 3 into the left target, reload, 3 into the right. If I do 3 to the right first, then vice versa, it's going to be 3 on the left once I'm done with the reload. From the draw. Stand by. .567. For this next string, you're going to be beginning here at the 10 meter line. From concealment, from the draw, you're going to be engaging 2 rounds into one of the edge targets in the torso. No mandatory headshots. You are then going to move up range to the 20-meter line to one of the positions on the side and engage at the opposite target on the edge. So if you shoot from this position, 2 into the left, then when you move to the back, you're going to be shooting 2 into the right. If you want to shoot 2 from the right first, then move back because you're a lefty or something, then you're going to put 2 into the left. From the 20-meter position, you'll just be shooting into the body once again. No mandatory headshots. And that's the string. Stand by. .585. Utilizing the 2 sticks here at the 20-meter line, we are going to be starting at one of them. This is your choice, which side you want to start on. If you're a right-handed shooter, I like to start from the left stick. It's a little easier to turn the gun inwards and have it in a safe direction. But from one of these sticks, you will draw from concealment or from outside the waistband, however you're carrying your handgun. You're going to shoot 2 into each target. Torso, no mandatory headshots. You are then going to move to the other position that you are not already at. On the move, you're going to do a reload. This can be a slide lock reload if you want to put 5 in the magazine in the gun, 1 in the chamber. If you just want it to be a speed reload and you just dump that mag to the deck and then slam in a new one, that's good too. You can decide what you want to do. Once you arrive to the other position, you are then going to deliver 2 rounds onto each target once again in any order, and those are torso shots, no mandatory headshots. Let's do this. Stand by. Oof. Last one was rough. Delta in the center, low Charlie on the left. For the last string, we're going to be starting back here at the 20, in the center, or on one of the edges, wherever you would like to be. On the buzzer, you're going to be moving towards the 5-meter line. You will be drawing while on the move. You will engage 4 onto each target. Once again, torso, no mandatory headshots. You could take this as fast or as slow as you want, but you need to get all those shots in before you get to the 5-meter line. This is not a sprint to the front and then blaze them all. It is a shooting in depth on the move towards all of the targets. Make sure you have more than 12 or 11, more than 11 rounds in the gun. Ensure you have a full magazine so that you're not doing any unnecessary reloads for this particular string. Stand by.
There you have it. Scoring works as follows. Each shot in the A zone gets you 5 points. C zone shots are worth 3 points, and D zone shots score you 0. A mic, also known as a complete miss, will set you back -10 points. Your total score is divided by your total time, and the result is hopefully in your favor. Some important notes, tips, and rules. You may participate at any shooting range of your choosing. You have to be accompanied by another person, and the entire process must be filmed in a single take, continuous video. No cutting or editing. All times need to be read in a loud and audible manner in the video. And you must make use of registered targets and an approved shot timer. Keep your eyes on our social media pages for more information. The registration process and further T's and C's will be made known shortly. This is where the real fun starts. In proud corroboration with Bravo Tactical Africa, Anubis Protection Services.